Good morning, America, and good morning to the rest of the world. Today is September 11th, 2017, the 16-year anniversary of one of the worst days of American history. Look at this. I'll never forget that day. I was 16 years old, high school student, young. Knew jack squat about the ways of the world, really. I just remember hearing about it. I remember even the fact that I had a substitute teacher in math that day. I know, weird thing to remember, but I do. All the little details. No one in school got work done that day. No schoolwork done. No. All we could do is watch the devastation unfold in front of us on a TV screen. Newsman said it was Muslims hijacked planes with a bunch of box cutters. Yeah, box cutters, right? Yeah. I'll be getting to that in a second. Believe me. I'll be getting to that. To that. It was a sad day. Thousands of people died. Innocents, men, women, children. People were jumping off the top of the World Trade Centers. Several other buildings fell in New York that weren't even hit. And again, I'll be getting to some of that here in a moment, but let's just take a moment and remember those lives who were lost and mourn them. And remember them. And thank God for all the brave men and women who served in the United States Armed Forces in what they believed was the fight against the enemy that caused this. Like I said, I'm going to mention some things here in a few moments, but make no mistake, I stand with my troops. God bless them and God bless America. I apologize for the shaky cam. A little emotional as today's 9/11. It's one of the worst days of American history, like I said. Normally I go by my handle Normal Guy 0986, but today I'm Scott. That's my name. I'm Scott today. American citizen. Everything that changed that day. Because of 9/11, George W. Bush passed the United States Patriot Act, which essentially allowed the United States government to walk upon our freedoms granted to us by the United States Constitution, most specifically the Bill of Rights. Inalienable rights. This act was authored by former Vice President Joe Biden, who may or may not be considering a presidential run in 2020, according to a recent interview with his daughter. I certainly hope he does not. In any case, though, that's tip of the iceberg. There's just so many conspiracies surrounding 9/11. I really don't want to get into them. I just want to say today's a day of remembrance. Let's remember those who died on that fateful day, those who fell in the days after, both as soldiers and as innocents. 9/11, never forget. I urge everybody that sees this video to go and check out a song by a rock band named Iced Earth. The name of the song is When the Eagle Cries. I will have a link to the video in the description of the video. It's a song that was written in remembrance of this day. The song was written by the guitar player John Schaefer, who is a very big patriot. The band's former singer, actually, after 9/11, a man by the name of Matt Barlow. He is not the man in the video that sings it. That is actually former Judas Priest singer Tim Ripper Owens, who was in Iced Earth for a time. It is on the album named The Glorious Burden. I highly recommend checking it out, but it is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. I listened to it several times throughout last night and today. I worked third shift, so needless to say, I've been up quite literally since it went from 9/10 to 9/11 of this year. God bless America. Never forget 9/11. Never forget those that died that day. And also, never forget how people celebrated that day as well. Yes, enemies of America celebrated it that day. Remember that. Never forget. This is Scott, Normal Guy 0986, saying please like, comment, share, and subscribe. God bless you all. God bless America. Rest in peace, all those wonderful people. Amen.